Hello students, we have started our unit number 2 current electricity and we have completed our drift velocity term and mobility term in our previous lesson. Now today we will continue with the next topic. So in our unit number 2 we have to derive some relations because various terms will be appearing, so we have to interconnect them. So some terms like current density, resistivity, conductivity, they will appear. So we have to relate them with each other. So let us start our relation number 3, because relation first and second are that same relations of drift velocity and of mobility. That means the formulas which we obtained. Now relation 3 is between drift velocity and electric current. So let us understand the concept of current here. As we have discussed in the heading of drift velocity, that if we are given a conductor and this conductor is connected to some battery, then the electrons which were earlier moving here and there randomly, now all the electrons are moving to the positive of the battery, because all the electrons are negatively charged. So because they have acquired the velocity or they are moving in specific direction, that means they are making a current. So whenever the net movement is achieved by the electrons or by the charges, then we say that current is formed. So that means the current is formed when the battery is applied. Battery means potential difference device, the device which will apply the potential difference. So battery is needed for the current. Now because we are seeing here that Vd, that means the drift velocity, was achieved on an average by electrons. So drift velocity and current are interconnected, that means, so let us see what is the connection between them. So we will start with the current formula. As we know that current formula I is Q by T, that means total charge upon time. Now total charge, how to get the total charge? So there is not only one electron moving, there are so many electrons moving. So suppose we call the total number of electrons capital N. So total charge will be 1 electron's charge into number of electrons, total number of electrons, divided by T. Now generally this capital N is not given for any conductor, only number density is given. Number density is always denoted by small n term. This you have to remember. This term will be appearing in almost every chapter now. So number density means small n. Its formula is total number of free electrons per unit volume. So now if capital N, that means all electrons, the total number of electrons we have to get, so we have to multiply the number density with the volume of the conductor. So this capital V is denoting the volume. Then this volume term only is broken into area into length, or length of the conductor or distance of the conductor. So you can see, if cross sectional area of the conductor is A, length is D, then the volume of the whole conductor will become A into D. So here this volume term is replaced by AD. Then if the D distance is covered in T time, that means the velocity of the electron is Vd. So distance upon time is Vd. So we have replaced here Vd. So very easily we have obtained the relation third. So NAEVD is the answer for the current. So how we started? I equal to Q by T. Q means total charge. Total charge means 1 electron's charge E into total number of electrons. Then total number of electrons means capital N is small n into volume. volume is area into distance and distance by time is Vd. So here we have achieved our relation number 3rd of this chapter, NAEVD. Learn it by heart. This is very important formula. Numerically it is very important and conceptual questions are also based on this formula. And we can conclude that N is the number density of conductor, which is constant, area is constant, and E means 1 electron's charge, that also we know it is constant, 1.6 into 10 raised to power minus 19 coulomb. So this way, since we have 3 terms constant, so I is proportional to Vd term. More will be the drift velocity, more will be the current flowing in the conductor. So under the effect of applied electric field or battery, if Vd is achieved, that means current is achieved.